Welcome back to Hero of Leaf Valley. We're about halfway through the summer now, and we've got our first, what are those, mineral potatoes, I think?
Potatoes!
Golden leaf potatoes, and the gold just falls off.
So they're worthless.
Hooray. I think I need those for a request.
Fucking love potatoes, though. They're so versatile!
Making jam in this game, it almost feels wasteful. Because you need 3 of the item to put in there.
Yeah, in Rune Factory 2, you just need 1.
Yeah, in Tale of Two Towns, you just need 1. But in Tale of Two Towns, you can only make, like, blueberry jam. All the others are fruits you need to make trees for.
Oh, yeah.
This will be helpful. It relieves stress.
He looks so thrilled with it.
I am always stressed. Oh, thanks, Joe. Glad you appreciate everything I've given you. Okay.
You look like you need it.
Once again, slowly killing myself in the underground lake. Not sure if I've caught one of those yet.
Music down here sounds a little, like, kinda creepy, but not really.
Think I might die before I catch this. No, I've got it. Alright, what the hell?
We sunk our ship in this very small pond.
Funny thing is, so that's a pristine golden treasure chest. It's worth less than the other 2 treasure chests.
What? Why?
I don't know. People like dingy gray and pirates, I guess.
Aesthetic.
Gina, that is totally fine.
He's frightening. Look at him. He looks angry. Always. He looks like a villain.
He's the leader of Funland.
I half expect him to start going into a Team Rocket spiel.
That's the Funland trio. They've got everyone they need for it.
Oh, yeah. Is the rat guy Meowth, then?
Basically. Wait, Harvest Goddess has 7 different powers? I want to find out about that. Because she doesn't use any of them.
The power to ignore all suffering.
Maybe her 7 different powers are all the same power, but just letting other things like you slightly more.
This horse likes you. This cockroach likes you. This dolphin's in love with you.
That's magical melody.
Wait, what?
Well, not in love with you, but... there is a dolphin you can befriend in that game.
Oh my god. Are you playing that one next?
The fuck I am.
Okay.
I don't think I'm ever gonna LP another Harvest Moon game after these 2.
Too much of a pain in the ass?
Yeah.
No one will blame you, hun. It's okay.
Then I feel like these 2, even though we're only in summer for both of them, they've lasted longer than any other Harvest Moon LP on SA. All the others have died.
It just got started and never followed through, or?
Well, they went like a month in-game and then just disappeared.
I guess the LPers got bored with it. Because it's kind of like Let's Playing Pokemon in that it's repetitive, but you just have to cut and paste and edit a lot.
That's why all these seasons go by in 4 videos.
Yeah. He's always pointing at you like he's accusing you of something.
Or like he's gonna pinch something on you.
Gives you a purple nurple.
Please stop laughing.
Whom?
Well, he says, how do I know what the Harvest Goddess looks like when I can't see her?
No. Go away, sir. He peeps into her pond.
I like what hints he's jealous of you. Because you can see the Harvest Goddess, but he can't. And then pinch it. Thanks.
This makes me so happy, Star.
This makes me so happy, cough.
Quit flirting with children, Austin.
I'm very close to having all of my tools upgraded. If you're still having money troubles by the end of the first year, you've been playing this game so badly. And you're showing how the fully upgraded hoe basically uses no stamina.
It'd be cooler if you... I don't know if it do it in the Harvest Moon games where you hold it and then it plows more than one square.
Yeah, I would have liked that, but there aren't many other tools that could use that.
Yeah. They do that in Harvest Moon... Not Harvest Moon, Rune Factory 2 a lot, and once you've like fully upgraded, you can like water or plow half your field with just holding it down long enough.
One of my favorites is in A New Beginning, where if you fully upgrade the watering can and you charge it up all the way, you basically just toss all the water into the sky and make a cloud.
Really? Wow.
It's kind of awesome. And there's like this huge patch around you, like there's a rectangle around you that signifies what's going to be watered, but it's not specific to that. So like if you're just barely touching a patch where your crops are, that entire patch gets watered.
Sweet. These chickens are like unnaturally still. It feels like you've walked into a cult of chickens.
For more fun. Ah! Because I know you all enjoy my suffering. You voted for me to upgrade the chicken coop for this specifically.
Trying to pick up all the chickens, or...
Yes. Look, they run right for the egg, and the game prioritizes the chickens and not the eggs. And that's so annoying.
You're just gonna buy a fox and just put it in the hen house deliberately.
And look at that. That was, what, 2 days, and we're already at medium milk? Granted, I had the cows for a while before they started giving milk. But still, the quality of the milk goes up really quickly.
Don't have like an umbrella or anything while you fish in the rain. Like a smart person.
How about a bit of Rudolph drunk?
What?
See, occasionally you can talk to Rudolph while he's at the bar. And he'll just tell you stories about him working in the mines.
Oh, wow.
And these increase your friendship points with him. I don't think they're necessary for his story, but they're worth looking into because the higher his friendship points, the more likely his story will continue.
Just because his name is Rudolph, I kind of wish that when he was drunk and telling stories, they gave him a red nose.
He's got a little bit of blush.
Ah, puppy! He's inside!
I think we're now in the rainy season.
The dog.
Nope. Not working. Not working.
He just kind of looked at you and then turned around.
Swordfish, and dolphinfish. You think the dolphinfish would be bigger? Oh yeah, if you try to go to sleep right after you've woken up, the game's like, are you serious?
You're that lazy? Come on, man.
The reason that I had tilled up my entire field and planted a bunch of crops was because of Ronald's side quest where you need 64 crops shipped by the time it happens or it doesn't start. And I realized because early on in the game I wanted to get as much money as possible and I didn't have any cooking utensils, so I couldn't do anything with the crops. I had already shipped over 100 total.
Over preparedness.
Yeah, so it's like I didn't even need to bother. But there we go, we've upgraded all of our tools.
A+. You get a gold star. Quit flirting with children!
The game forced me into this one. For no reason. I'm just very calmly chopping the air.
Yeah. 16-year-old girl who has never left the village. You horrible, horrible person.
She's just very calmly directing traffic.
Yeah.
Nothing to see here, move along, move along.
It'd be funny if you did choose to romance her. Instead of getting married, a cop comes up and arrests you at the altar.
And this is the song that plays.
Yeah.
That's a siren.
Wow. At first I thought he was whistling. Like, sir, you have a very loud whistle.
No, this is a story of the mysterious ocarina player. And the game is very bad about hiding who it is.
It's Link.
Say music speaks straight to the heart. Well, my heart's kind of bad, so...
That's why in springtime they ripped Zelda's lullaby. It's Link playing it in the background.
At the lake.
When will my husband return from the war?
It was 50 years ago. He wasn't even my husband then. Do I really look that much like my grandfather? That you actually mistake me for him? I'm pretty sure he didn't wear this stupid cap.
I'm pretty sure he had more wrinkles.
Was his hair a clock?
Oh my god, you could use your hair as a clock. That'd be funny if throughout the day your hair told the time.
Just occasionally you look at Dio and one of the strands is covering his eyes.
At one point he'd be completely blind throughout the day.
Game just slowly goes dark.
You have to wait 1 minute. Otherwise he'll just walk into the ocean and drown.
Well, 1 minute in game is like 1 second.
Yeah. It's this thing again.
More fish for him. As he slowly nibbles off his hand.
That's why he doesn't have any fingers.
That's why he eats fish, because he's already eaten parts of himself.
It's nail biting gone awry. Loach is just an unappealing name for a fish.
That and smelt.
Yeah. Ew.
But dolphin fish, you just want to shoot that on sight, don't you?
No. Is there actually a fish called a dolphin fish, or is that just bullshit?
I think someone in the thread pointed out, yes, it's a real thing.
Oh. Odd.
Oop. Right at midnight, the audio just cuts out.
At first I thought the video had broken or something, and I was like, no, no, no!
Look at that. 17 days in, we finally have our first watermelons. And they don't even take that long to regrow, too.
Watermelon.
But that is a good example of how if you try to plant them halfway through the season, it ain't gonna take.
Yeah. It looks like you could forge weaponry on his head.
And use his tattoo to ignite it.
Yeah.
Fuck. Other characters, you can give them stuff over the counter, but not Bob. You have to go around.
Oh my god. Oh, Bob, sorry. Look like that's egg on my face. Oh,
Hey, you said it was good for the body. Smash.
that was fucking funny.
So this is me discovering that every time you knock down a tree and pick up the bugs, you can actually hit the tree again and get even more bugs.
Infinite bugs.
Right now it's just a bunch of tiny beetles. I'm looking for, I think, the pincer beetles, though, for a request.
Eventually you're just hammering a pile of splinters.
And the bugs go infinitely, I think. Find one more cow, and one of the suggestions was to name the animal after a food they get turned into.
That's mean.
But funny.
Yeah. You're my favorite flank steak. The cows are cute, at least.
Yeah.
You should name one Cole.
Oh, yeah.
While he was up here, he said my dog looks like he has a cow head.
Well, you said he looks like a cowhead, and I agreed.
Oh, yeah. You just started calling him Spud for some reason. Because he's potato-shaped, I guess. He is pretty fat.
I'm not gonna try to explain it. Because even I don't remember why I started calling him Spud.
It's cute, I like it.
It's because he's sweet and dopey.
Oh, stupid dog.
I planted all these wild mints for another request, but even then, they're so cheap and so good just for filling up the farm, might as well.
I thought it was lavender. I didn't know mint had purple flowers on it.
Well, it's wild mint. Which is why it's grown on a farm.
Yeah.
And which is why it's a flower and not an herb. Yay, the horse is finally fast now.
Sort of.
Sort of. That's as fast as it goes, and it's a lot faster than you walking around on the ground.
Yeah.
So he's viable transportation now.
You're finally useful. I forget, what'd you name the horse?
No name. This is another request. Alfalfa seeds are a special type of feed for your animals that will increase their friendship with you even faster than regular fodder. But you need to actually grow it on your farm, so there's no real point to it.
Why'd you water those? Oh. I was like, why are you watering empty lots?
I know what I'm doing. Despite evidence to the contrary.
At least your horse listens to you.
See, dog? That's what you're supposed to do.
Dog just kind of falls asleep in the corner, ignoring you.
Chester's just staring at the pond, crying.
Eventually he starts getting really bitter. What? Turtle!
Turtle!
Ah!
Just flirting with the harvest goddess, I guess. Characters who like ore are good people to just load off iron ore to, because iron ore doesn't have any other use. I think you might need one for a request much later on, but that's about it.
She does nothing.
Go away!
Why do you need to make a goddess a dress?
Well, it's not for the goddess.
Oh.
It's just a sort of touristy thing, I think.
Oh.
Like it gets entered into a contest later, maybe?
Oh my god, she's outside.
What do you do?
She just instantly catches pneumonia and dies.
You useless piece of shit.
Really? You came out because you can't find your fucking scarf. I feel bad for Gina.
I mean, I looked at my dresser, I didn't look in it, because that's your job. See, Dia sucks. She gets mad when Gina does something for herself.
Oh my god. All we have to do is take her out for a walk and push her down a cliff. And we can say she tripped and fell because she's a spaz.
Oh, I Heaaard! I think this is the first time we see the Harvest Goddess's drawing.
Oh yeah, I was wondering. I was like, something's different. Oh yeah. She has almost a psychopathic serenity to her face.
First you take silk thread.
Quote unquote.
And then you weave it with moonlight. Okay.
Oh, you're not gonna. Okay.
I guess we'll accept that.
Then do it yourself if you're not gonna tell me the secret.
Well, we need Gina to do it. Because otherwise she doesn't have a point.
The gods are just gonna sit her in her pond and do nothing, like usual.
So in order to progress the rest of the story, we technically need silk thread. You don't buy it, you just continue the story and eventually get it.
Okay.
Ooh, fireworks. I missed this season, so we're not gonna see the fireworks.
God damn it.
We'll see it next year, I promise. Basically, you just go to your farm after 8 PM and then you see fireworks.
How exciting.
The best display will be at the worst farms. There's never not a good point to name your farm the worst farm.
Oh my god. So is the fireworks something you can bring, like, a potential love interest to?
Probably.
Okay.
I think it's one of those cases where the game just automatically sets you up with whoever has the highest heart rating with you.
Oh, that's dumb.
Luce's idle animation is just constantly confirming things to you.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Please don't throw an egg over the counter at me. Oh, silk thread, which we just talked about. Yeah, I still don't have it.
So do you have to keep coming back and asking?
No, it's just one of those cases where the game lets you talk about a certain subject to different characters. Eventually, there will be a cutscene in, I think, Fall, and then you just get the silk thread after that.
Okay.
What's silk thread?
She's probably got plenty of silk thread, she's just not giving it to you. She's extremely wealthy, so... How does not a single person in town have thread?
Well, silk thread. With finger quotes.
It's a very specific kind of thread. If I give you this egg, will you give me thread?
It's a very specific type of thread with a very specific type of finger quotes. Oh! Yes, but your maid's dress. I don't care about what you're trying to do. Silk thread?
What? I've never heard of this silk thread.
And in the next part, we will wrap up summer and break the next horse racing, like always.
Of course. What's the point if you're not going to cheat? You just break all the other horses' legs before the race starts.
What do you think we upgraded the hammer?
Or you just trank them all.
It would be kind of pointless to break all the horses' legs because I'm not entering the horse race.
How are you going to break the horse race if you're not entering?
Betting.
Oh, right.
What we did last time.
Goldfish memory. Make your fortune gambling. Good life lessons, Harvest Moon.
It was more me.
Good life lessons, Austin.